Welcome everybody, it's Jim Edwards here from MMA Latest News.com, and it's the MMA Latest Daily, where we take your questions that you send us using the hashtag MMA Latest. I answer them and we do it all again tomorrow, Monday to Friday. So the first question I've been given today is from @BreezyMMA, who wants to know what I think of Sage Northcutt being added to the UFC Fight Night 80 card. So guys, if you didn't see it last night, it was announced that Sage Northcutt would be in Las Vegas on December 10th during what Sage has called Super Fight Week. So that's building up to the Jose Aldo Conor McGregor card on December 12th. So Sage has been added to the Paige VanZant card, where she will face Joanne Calderwood in the main event. Now Sage Northcutt is going to be facing a guy called Cody Pfister. So his record within the UFC is 1-1. We last saw him at UFC 196, which was the Conor McGregor versus Chad Mendes card, where he faced a guy called, I'm really sorry if I butcher his name, but it's Denis Zdeno, and he defeated him. It was the very first fight on that card, so if you need to watch that, you can go back and see it on Fight Pass. In terms of what I think of it, I think it's a really good fight for Sage. I think he's got another guy who isn't that experienced within the UFC. A guy who will be only his third fight, and I think that's a really good bit of matchmaking by the UFC, and I think it's a great bit of marketing. Obviously, adding him to that Paige VanZant card, we get the UFC didn't miss a trick with their Paige and Sage advertising already. So go check out the article on the site and let me know what you think in the comments below. Kylie Hudson 69. If Jose Aldo pulls out of UFC 196, who's likely to come in? I think there's one guy and one guy only left now, and that's Frankie, Edgar. It has to be him. I was very adamant that he deserved it the first time over Chad Mendes, who had already faced Jose Aldo, already been beaten, and Frankie Edgar was sitting there on the sidelines tweeting away at Joe Silva and Dana White saying he wanted the fight, but he didn't get it. Again, yeah, I just think that there's only one guy and one guy only to come in for that fight. Whether it's Conor that pulls out or it's Jose that pulls out, it will be Frankie Edgar. Who do you guys think it's going to be? And the last question comes in from Con McDoyle, who wants to know whether I think that Dustin Diamond Poirier or Joseph Duffy this weekend in the main event at UFC Dublin. I just cannot wait for this fight. I think it's a really great main event. If they couldn't have Conor McGregor, why not have Joseph Duffy, who at 155 so far has been absolutely fantastic. Dustin Diamond Poirier is another really entertaining guy. Obviously has all that history with Conor, has a very loyal fan following as well. I think it's going to be a great fight. I'm going to pick Joseph Duffy just because it's his hometown, but all I'm going to say is, guys, when you look at my betting preview later on in the week, I hope you're not Irish, because I've got quite a few upsets on the card sitting there, and I think there's some real underdog bets that are going to be worth a bit of cheddar in everyone's pocket. Guys, thanks for watching today. That's it from the MMA Latest Daily. Make sure you leave your comments below, hit the like button and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow. SYF.